nobody's here yet, but Happy New Year. What's up? I don't know when you'll be watching this. I don't know how many people are going to be here. I don't know. But it is the 31st of December. How are you feeling? What's up? Okay, so let me turn this brightness up. One second. How are you feeling? What's up? Okay, so let me turn this brightness up. One second. Hello. I just came back from a jog or a walk or whatever. I hope you're doing well. Once again, nobody's here yet, but what's up? How are we doing today? It's almost the end of the year. It's crazy. Hello. I kind of want to pull some cards to kind of just get started, but BRB, I'm gonna get some water, actually. Okay. Okay. Hello. It's a new year. It's not. It's not yet. In maybe 12 hours or 24 hours? I don't know. It'll be a new year in how many hours? I don't know the math on that. But hello, welcome to those joining. I hope that you're having a nice morning. I hope that you have a nice transition into the new year. I kind of want to pull some cards. I want to pull some cards and see what comes out. Welcome to those joining once again. If you haven't been watching later on YouTube, hello. The description down below, there should be a link tree, and you can find my music, you can find my services, you can find everything, etc., etc. If you're interested in that. If not, whatever. If you're on live, just go to the link tree in my bio. Okay, so what's going on? For whoever, what's going on as we move into this new year? What's going on? I'm gonna pull some cards. I'm gonna take a deep breath, try to clear my mind a little bit. Holy Spirit, allow me to properly read these messages. Thank you. Ashe, ashe. Okay. So first of all, I'm getting like a little itchy. I don't know what that's about, but some of you might be like a little itchy. I don't know. Or you might be itching to do something, or itching to like try something new, etc., etc. We have boss and self-doubt. Okay. All right. So boss and self-doubt. So whoever this is for, you are a boss. You're a bad bitch. Okay. Excuse my language. I don't like using that word, but you're a bad bitch. Okay. And you've been experiencing this self-doubt lately. You've been like, oh my god, am I really a bad bitch? Am I really that pretty? Am I really? Shut up. You are. You're so amazing. Okay? And Spirit definitely wants to remind you that you need to drop that self-doubt. Easier said than done. I know. But guess what? You know what helps? You know what can help? At least for me. I don't know. Affirmations. Either playing them on repeat or just saying them out loud to yourself. It doesn't really matter. But what's going on? What are we thinking? What are we self-doubting? Obviously, we're doubting self. But to what degree are we doubting self? What exactly are we doubting within ourselves? Holy Spirit. We have, oh wow. Okay, I don't know why the manipulation card came out. Okay, I understand. Okay, so some of you have been dealing with someone or multiple someones where either directly or indirectly they have been making you doubt yourself. They've been making you feel like maybe you're not the bad bitch that you are. And Spirit really wants you to consider, maybe you already had the inclination, maybe you already thought about it, but Spirit really wants you to say deuces to this individual or these individuals that have been making you doubt yourself, that have been making you feel like you're not worthy, like you're not good enough. We have empty promises here. This could be a lover, this could be a romantic situation, regardless. They make a lot of empty promises. They say a lot of things that sound good on the surface, but then when it gets down to it, they ain't doing nothing about it. We have everyone, if I can speak, we have you can't be everyone's cup of tea. And I drew a little teacup. It's not the best teacup, but it's a teacup. Or it's a coffee cup, whatever you'd like to drink. I don't know. You can't be everyone's cup of tea. And then courage. And so there's this energy of like you, or somebody mustering up the courage to kind of like leave their current situation, you know? For those joining, hello, welcome. Happy New Year to you. I'm currently just doing a collective for whoever this happens to resonate with. If you want to stick with me, that's cool. If not, oh well. Afterwards, I might be answering questions, maybe, possibly, I don't know. What are we mustering up the courage to do, other than walking away, other than like, you know? Oh, wow. Rock the Boat by Aaliyah. I actually, the last time I did this on here, I added Aaliyah because for some reason, I wasn't thinking of the song when I wrote this. So I was like, let me just add Aaliyah's name, because why not? Rest in peace. But for clarification for the Courage card, it's really interesting. We have pure intentions and empathy. It's whoever this is for. You definitely have a lot of empathy. You're definitely the type of person to walk around and like just wish the best for everybody, right? And not everyone's like this, unfortunately, or fortunately, I don't know, however you want to look at it, it doesn't matter. But you are really being called to kind of, oh wow, that's funny. I said it before I saw it. The defensive. You're being called to defend or protect your empathy, protect your golden heart, you know? And once again, stay the fuck away from the people who make you doubt yourself, from the people who make empty promises, who try to talk down to you, you know, like, because guess what? Can I tell you a secret? I'm going to tell you a secret. People, okay, I forgot how to say it. I saw a tweet the other day, and it was basically like, people who feel good about themselves tend to make other people feel good about themselves, and the inverse is also true. If somebody feels bad about themselves, they're most likely going to go around and make other people feel bad about themselves. And so, the secret is that these people that are making you feel bad about yourself, these people that are making you doubt yourself, they don't like themselves. And they don't want you to like yourself either, but you do like yourself, and that's why they're so pressed, okay? I don't like reading all this sort of energy, but it's coming through. Some of you might be feeling called to travel, and you feel a little broke. Brokey McBrokerson. Hey, Sandra or Sintra. Hello. Welcome to those joining. I'm just kind of doing a collective for anybody who happens to resonate with this. If it resonates, awesome. If it doesn't, I don't know. If you want to wait till I'm done, I might be answering questions or whatever. Also, Happy New Year. Hello. I hope you're having a nice day so far. Once again, with this travel energy, let's see what this... I'm going to pull from the other deck. This is like a huge deck, so sometimes I split it into two or multiples. What's going on with this travel? What's going on? 1111 and power. Okay, that's just confirmation for me. If you've been feeling called to travel, to like go somewhere, definitely do it. If you feel broke, if you feel like you're too broke to do it, I mean, I don't know, like, if it's close enough, maybe you could walk. Just joking, just kidding. Positive thoughts bring about positive results. Now, you can believe what you want to believe, but if you're constantly thinking negative thoughts, if you're constantly thinking, oh my God, I'm a piece of shit, oh my God, life is terrible, you know what you're going to get? You're going to get things that reflect that. Welcome to those joining. Thank you for the comment. Appreciate you. But if you're constantly thinking nice thoughts, like, oh my God, I'm so amazing, I'm so awesome, I'm so great, you know what you're going to see? You're going to see reflections of that. Because what you put out into the universe comes back to you. What you put out into the universe comes back to you. You can believe whatever you want, but that is a universal law. I'm going to pull from this Romance Angels deck. If anybody in this energy is thinking about romance or like partnership or union or whatever, let's get some clarity. Holy Spirit, beloved, let's see. We have worth waiting for. We have finances and career. Somebody asked about finances and let go of control issues. Okay. So some of you are waiting for a union. You're waiting for your special person. You're waiting for your divine partner or whatever the frick. And once again, money might be an issue. Good rising, hello. Money might be a factor. But also remember that divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay? Especially if you've been praying for it, especially if you've been doing that inner work. You know? Especially also if, regarding to the rest of the reading, if you've been removing people from your life that are no good. You know? I'm doing collective right now, yes. For those joining, okay. I don't know where to go from here. I kind of feel like I've exhausted myself. I feel like I've said all that I could say about this. So I'm going to pull one more card for advice, and let's see. Holy Spirit, what's some advice for whoever resonates for this, whoever this is for? We have Aquarius, and life and death are in the power of the tongue. Clear communication, understanding, Aquarius. Ooh. I don't know if you're an Aquarius. I don't know if you know an Aquarius. I don't know if you even like Aquarius. But we have Aquarius, which is the energy of like being unique, being a weirdo, being your own individual, regardless of how other people think. Once again, like I said in the beginning, you should not allow anybody to give, you should not allow anybody the power to make you doubt yourself. If you're going to doubt yourself, it should be because of your own self, not because of anybody else. And once again, life and death are in the power of the tongue. Use your words very carefully. Don't ever say any word that you never meet. No, I'm kidding. Obviously, you can make jokes and stuff, but be mindful of the words that you're using and how it might be affecting you, etc., etc. And yeah, I'm going to close this out. Alrighty. Welcome to those joining. Happy New Year. It's not technically New Year yet, but it's the day of New Year. I don't know. It's a weird holiday. Because how is it a holiday? It's just the end of the, I don't know. Welcome. Good morning. Oh, you're a Leo. Hello, Miss Pat. Thank you for being a Leo. I'm kind of scared of Leo, but welcome. I hope you're having a fabulous morning. I'm open to doing card pulls. Yes. But if you'd like to do a full reading, I do have to ask. For monetary value. If you can't do that, I'm so sorry. Much love to you. Once again, I'm open to answering questions and pulling cards, but if you'd like a full in-depth reading, that is how you do that. Okay. I'm gonna drink some water. Are you hydrating? Are you taking water in your body? Have you eaten today? You don't have to tell me, I don't need to know, but I'm asking. It's a beautiful day, guys. It's gonna be a great day. Or maybe not. Maybe it'll be the worst day of your life. I don't know. Just kidding. Just joking. Just joshing. Okay. My name is Tariq, by the way. If you didn't know, or Mr. Rashad, whatever you want to call me, it doesn't really matter. But hello. I like to read cards. I make music sometimes. I do other things. Oh my God, what I was about to say was really gross, and I'm so glad I didn't say that. Sometimes I say something. Sometimes I fumble over my words, but sometimes I say inappropriate things, and I have to check myself because this is a children's app. Hello. You know what song was randomly in my head for the last few days and this morning? I don't know why, but Diet Pepsi by Addison Rae. I don't know why. It was like the first time I actually listened to the song, and first of all, it's not a bad song, but it's also not a good song. It's a weird song. Speaking of songs, if you want to go hate on my music, go hate on my songs. Losing all my innocence in the backseat. That's the only part that I think is really good. Everything else, I'm just like, what is this? You know? Okay. What if I put this hat on? Also, I'm gonna cough. You guys are making me cough. I'm gonna cough. Ah! I'm dying. JK. Just kidding. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. Hello, welcome to this joining. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? Do you have anything that you're trying to do for the next year? I know for me, I'm trying to definitely continue being a bad bitch. And not have dry lips. I didn't mean to rhyme, but here we are. I guess it's that time to put on some Carmex. If I can squeeze it out of the fucking bottle. It's not a bottle. This is what do you call this container? I don't know. It's a tube, I guess, a tube. Welcome to those joining. I hope you're having a beautiful day. And if you're guess what? It can get better. It can also get worse, but it can also get better. It's all dependent on the way that you look at it. You know? Okay. What if I did another collective? Since nobody wants to talk to me. What if I just did another collective and I just pulled some cards? If you want to ask questions, like personal questions, and you want to have your answers, if you want to do that, just do that. But I'm going to pull some more cards. I'm going to see what comes through. Okay. Spirit. Should I do another collective? I want to, so I'm going to. I don't care. If it resonates for you, awesome. If not, oh, freaking well. Okay? Alright, awesome. Let's see. If I can hold the freaking... It's like so thick. It's thick in the booty. Oh my god. That was such an ordeal. I'm never doing that again. That was a lot. Okay. What's the energy? What's the energy like? What was this? We have objectification. Ooh, he's being objectified. Ew. Objectification. We have, let's see, stay on track, staying focused. Okay. So, someone walking the streets. I'm sorry, that's like very specific, but that's the image I got in my mind. Okay. We also have 555, if that's relevant for anybody. Let's see. I'm going to pull some of the romance deck and see what comes through. Give me clarity, give me understanding. We have romantic feelings, we have attraction, heart-to-heart conversations, and passion. Oh, wow. Okay, so it's funny that objectification came out. Because some of you, that might be how you're feeling. You might be like, oh my god, this person just sees me as an object. Oh my god, they just see me as a... and I'm not just as... I'm a lot more than just a... I'm not going to say it again, but you know what I mean. Others of you, you might be feeling that way, but it's like, that's not what's going on. I don't know. Like, don't let me gaslight you, but some of you think that you're being objectified. You think that you're being like eye candy or whatever, but... I don't know. You might be dealing with somebody who, once again, don't let me gaslight you. If you know how you feel, you know how you feel. But you might be dealing with somebody who just has a strong sense of lust. And it's not necessarily that that's all they see you as, but it's like, it's really big. Whoa. Innuendo. It's very apparent how much passion that they have for you. And for some of you, you might be contemplating, this isn't coming through in the cards, but some of you might be contemplating like saying deuces from this party, from this individual, specifically because, excuse me, Mom, because you don't feel like there's any other attraction there. You feel like it's just lustful. You feel like it's just your body. You're just loving on your body and nothing else. And it's like, girl, I'm tired of that. I don't want that. You know? Hey Jewel, welcome to this joining. Hello. I'm doing a collective. If this happens to resonate for you, awesome. If not, I don't know what to tell you. If you want to wait until after I'm done to ask questions, we can do that. But last time I waited, nobody asked me anything. Also, someone needs to get their dogs. I imagine you guys can hear that. I can't do anything about that. I'm not gonna. wait a second. I'm gonna wait. Okay. Welcome to those joining, by the way. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. They're so upset. LOL. 10 years? Oh my god, babes. That's a long time. My heart cries for you. It's way too long. That's a question I would need to give some attention to. Give me some time. I pulled some more cards from the Soul's Journey deck, the lesson cards. We have blame and we have self-esteem. Can't really see very well with these, but we have blame and self-esteem. And so I feel like this came through in the last collective thing that I did, and it was like this energy of like being around somebody that makes you doubt yourself, being around somebody that makes you feel less than you should. Because like I said in the beginning of this, well, actually I said in the beginning of the last one, you're a bad bitch. Okay? I don't know if you know that, but I'm reminding you, you're a bad bitch. Okay? In many ways. Maybe financially, maybe physically, maybe romantically. You're a bad bitch. Okay? You're awesome. You're amazing. And you're dealing with someone who does not have the capacity to lift you up. They do not have the capacity to make you feel good about yourself. They only have the capacity, like I said before, life and death is in the power of the tongue, and this person only speaks death. And you already know this. You've already observed this. And like I said before, you might be gaslighting yourself into being like, oh, well, maybe they don't mean it. Maybe they don't mean it. It doesn't matter if they mean it or not. They're still, like, killing you softly with their words. So, and that's what some of us really need to understand. Like, it doesn't matter what someone's intentions are. If they are actively hurting you, they're not good for you. It doesn't matter if they meant to do it. It doesn't matter if they're trying or, you know what I mean? Your heart keeps saying try. I feel you. I hear you. Your heart might be wrong here. I don't know. Say a prayer about it. I'm going to pull from this Believe in Your Own Magic deck. Okay. Let's see. What's some advice for this situation? For anybody resonating with these energies? What's some... Also, I'm going to focus real quick on this. Stay on track. Staying focused. For some of you, that's a really big message. Like, regardless of who you're dealing with or, like, what you're dealing with, you need to fucking stay focused. Stay focused, please. Okay? We have Start a Revolution. Remember to practice self-love. And it's time for healing, not war. Okay? For those of you that this resonates for, if you're thinking about leaving someone, if you're thinking about a specific person, like I said, well, I didn't say it already, but you should know your life better than I do at the end of the day, at the end of every night. You should know your life better than I do. But, some of you, yes, it would be in your best interest to fucking leave. Leave is but behind. I'm sorry for swearing so much. I don't swear that often, but you need to fucking leave. You don't need to do anything, but it would be in your best interest to leave. And know that it's not going to be easy. It's not, because this person is a fucking parasite. This person is a freaking leech, and if you try to leave, they're going to latch onto you and be like, no, you're mine. For some of you that won't resonate, but if you know, you know. Like, this person is a leech, and also, I want to real quick, I feel like it goes without saying, but you can be a leech and still provide. Like, I don't know who needs to hear that. Like, just because somebody's giving you money, just because somebody's giving you something, does not mean that they're not a leech. Does not mean that they're not draining you. Like, if you feel drained around someone, they're draining you. or alternative, you're giving too much of yourself. Let's not always blame. Let's not always point the fingers. Sometimes we gotta point the finger back at ourselves. Sometimes you're just giving too much. And for some of you, that's what's going on here. You're giving too much of yourself to somebody who does not deserve it. And then you're building resentment and being like, oh my god, this person is terrible. But it's like, no, babes, you can set better boundaries. You can definitely set better boundaries. You can definitely remove yourself emotionally and physically and energetically. But when you do that, make sure you fill your cup. Fill your cup, whether it's a coffee cup, whether it's a teacup, but fill it with love. Don't fill it with water. Don't fill it with coffee. Fill it with love. Remember to practice self-love. And you see how she's meditated? Why does she have one sock on? Oh, no, she doesn't. You just can't really see the other sock. yeah, practice self-love. And I feel like a lot of us say that. A lot of us spiritual people, we say practice self-love. And sometimes it's like, what does that mean? What does it mean? What do you mean? It means a lot of things. It means that you, the same way that you would love someone else, you love yourself. I'm sorry if that sounds oversimplified, but basically that's all it is. Like, if you're the type of person to give somebody else good morning text or be like, hey, good morning, hope you're doing well, do that for yourself. I've literally done that. It feels silly, but I've done that. I've texted myself and I've been like, hey, good morning, hope you know you're amazing, hope you know you're awesome, hope you have a nice day, you know, to myself. And to me, that's self-love. You know, doing whatever you would do for somebody else before yourself. You know. Also, once again, 555. You might be seeing fives a lot. I don't know. We have 5 up there. There's a 5 somewhere, and there's another. There's 5s. 5s exist everywhere, I guess. I don't know. Numbers are numbers. Excuse me, Mom. Think about yourself to make you happy. That sounds inappropriate. I'm not gonna lie. I know that's not what you meant, but that sounds inappropriate. Excuse me, Mom. Think of yourself while you, or no, touch yourself while you think of me. That's what I thought. That's not what you said. I'm sorry. Gross. Disgusting. Anyways, no, it was not your bad. I'm just inappropriate. I'm disgusting. Okay. I'm gonna pull one more card, and then I'm gonna close this out, and I'm gonna like, whatever happens. If it, I don't know. We have trust. Oh wow! I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly, and some of you. I'm also talking to myself. In this moment. Some of us have this habit of like hearing that voice and not listening to it. And then we get mad later on and we're like pointing fingers and be like, you're a bad person. You did this to me. And it's like, babes, you heard that voice tell you to get the fuck away from them. You heard that voice tell you to run the other way. And you did not listen. So at some point you got to take accountability and say it was my fault. I was the dummy. I was the silly guy. You know, I was the silly girl. I'm not a girl, but most of you are girls, so yeah, and trust that you'll be okay. Trust that this is one moment in time. You will get over the heartache. Okay, all right. Okay, poor people, funny. What, Harold? What? You're lucky your comment is not visible. Can anybody see Harold's comment? Because it's funny. My brain is smarter than my emotions. Okay, I love that. I love that so much. Good morning. But can we talk about for 2 seconds, 2.5 seconds, emotional intelligence? Because a lot of people think that because they're logically smart, and I'm talking from the perspective of as I'm a Virgo. I have a lot of Virgo in my chart, so you know. But a lot of people like to believe that they are smart because they know things, because they are able to retain information. But in my opinion, I love joining the chat. In my opinion, emotional intelligence is the most important intelligence. Like if you're not able to look at someone and be like, hey, they're hurting. Is this my fault? If you're not able to do that, you're stupid. I'm kidding. You're not. But maybe you are. Harold, what are you talking about? What are you doing? Welcome to those joining. Happy New Year's. Well, it's not New Year's yet. It's not 2025 yet, but it is the day before. What are we doing today? I can't, but it's very hard to care. Ooh, I like the honesty. I love the honesty. It can be difficult to care because, you know, it's a defense mechanism. Because when you care too much, you get hurt. Because energetically, if you're caring about somebody who's in pain, you're kind of taking on some of that pain. So in order to prevent that, you don't give a fuck. And that's why people turn apathetic. That's why people turn into narcissists, because they're trying to protect themselves. But the funny thing is, energetically, karmically, you can never escape the pain. At some point, you will feel it. So, for my narcs out there, I love you, but you are not avoiding anything. At some point, it will come back to you like a ton of bricks. You know what I mean? Oh wow, I'm a ruin by Marina Diamonds. I drew a sad face, but I thought it was an ugly sad face, so I scratched it out. Good morning, welcome to those joining. Okay. I feel you, I got you. Hey Judy, Oh my god, I thought Judy Hops. That's what I was thinking of when I saw your username, but it says Judy Fox. She's that foxy lady. Hello. Welcome to those joining. I'm open to doing card pulls. If you'd like to do a full reading, I would appreciate monetary value. If you can't do that, I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Try not to lick any toilets. Okay? Alright. So should you give up on Jay? Let me see. Let's see what this believe in your own magic deck says. Should you leave Jay? Should you give up on Jay? I'm gonna jokingly say you should give up on him and give it up to God. Make the change is the card that you got. I feel like this is very obvious what the answer is, but like, honestly, interpretation is a beautiful thing. You can take this however you want. But in response to your question, should you give up on Jay? Make the change. Alrighty? Hello. Literally. Does Boston what? Oh, your name's Boston. Hey, I ain't never met nobody named Boston. That's a unique name. Oh my goodness, thank you for the gifts. I'm going to cry. Thank you. You're so nice. You're so sweet. Cinnamon twist. Oh wow, I just realized. I feel like I knew subconsciously what your username was, but I just realized that your name is Cinnamon, but with an S instead of a C. I don't know why that just dawned on me. Cinnamon twist. But why would the, like, is this supposed to be like a representative of like sin? Like, you know, like sinning? I don't know. Oh, I got you. That's interesting. I love that. You said, does A love you? I don't know. Let's see. Welcome to those joining. Hello. Hope you're having a nice day. What if can I change the background, guys? I'm gonna change the background. I'm gonna like, this is gonna be really cheesy. Some of you are gonna be like, ugh, gross. Love. But I'm gonna change it. No, wrong one. Wrong one! Okay, this one, I think. Yeah. I have a lot of different backgrounds for that. Remember that you're perfectly fine the way you are, but Harvey, do you know what Harvey means? It means always room for improvement. Okay, alright, awesome. Okay, what did you say? You said, does Boston. Does A love you? I don't know, does he? Or does she? I don't know. Chemistry, there's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, you asked about the word love. I mean, maybe if you squint your eyes, maybe this is love, but at the least there's chemistry, there's passion, you know? Welcome to those joining. Hello. Make sure you tap the screen if you want to ask a question. Hello. Or don't tap the screen, just stare at me crazy. Appreciate you, Knuckles. I forgot what your name was, but your username is Knuckles, so thank you. Also, if you're returning, thank you. I appreciate you. I hope you know that. If you're new here, welcome. Lala. Oh my god, your name is Lala and you're talking to someone named Lily. That's amazing. That's beautiful. Kind of a mind twist, but love, in my opinion, is a choice. Ooh. I love that. I'm sorry. I love that so much. It is a choice. It is a commitment. It is a lot. Okay, welcome to those joining. Hello. If you're interested in a full reading, once again, I need monetary value. If you don't want to do that, oh well. Much love to you. You said, is Lily in love with you? I don't know. Let's see. I'm gonna pull a card. From this Believe in Your Own Magic deck. Let's see what comes through. Let me get a clear, accurate answer, please. Thank you. Appreciate you so much. Is he in love with you? Is he in love with you? Possibly. In love with your artistic side? In love with your feminine side? Maybe. We have 11, number 11. Paint the sun back into your sky. This could also be a message about self-love, but yeah. Are they in love with you? Possibly. Yeah, I would say possibly. Hope that helps. I said clear and accurate answer. That wasn't very clear to me, but the number 11 is kind of clear, though. I don't know. Anyways, welcome to those joining. I hope you're doing well today. I just found out white, let down your long hair. Wait, that's a different story. That's a totally different story. Welcome to those joining. Happy New Year. Or day before New Year, I don't know. I don't know how you're supposed to say it, but it is the 31st of December. Just a few more hours until the end of the year. Tangled. Yeah, that was a good movie. I remember that movie. How's it going? It's been a while since I've seen you. It hasn't been that long, but hope you're doing well. Welcome to the joining. What if I did another collective? I want to do another collective. Once again, if anybody wants to do a full in-depth reading, just let me know. Just let me know. And just know that there's monetary value for that. If you're not interested, that's okay. But I'm about to do a collective. So if you want to stick around for that, you can. If not, whatever. Hey, Alexio, thank you for the likes and stuff. Okay. All right. Let's see what comes out. Let's see, what story do we have here? I like to think of this as storytelling. We're telling a story. This is like, if it happens to resonate, awesome. But oh, well, that makes me sad. But it's okay. Okay. We have fire and passion. Okay. So. Oh wow. Okay. That's a lot of cards. It's not that many cards. It was only 2. We have Mercury. Oh wow. Somebody really needs this. Somebody needs this reminder so much. I'm gonna cry. Okay. I'm not gonna cry. I'm just joking. But okay, somebody's being bullied. It's not funny. I don't know why I'm laughing. Somebody's being bullied really badly. And it feels like somebody needs the reminder that they're only hating on you because they don't like themselves. It has nothing to do with who you are. They'll call you weak, they'll call you crazy, they'll call you stupid, but guess what? That's how they feel about themselves. Okay? Alright? Now, in this story, we have a very passionate individual, someone who loves to tell stories, someone who loves to just be silly and goofy, and they're getting bullied because people are crazy. Let's see, let's further the story. Let's pull from the romance. What is this? Message of Love deck. Even though I think it should be Messages of Love, but that's a good question. I love that question. I would say feeling. I don't know. A lot of people pull cards and I don't know, I get jealous because I'm like, why doesn't it happen for me? It happens every once in a while, but sometimes when people are pulling or shuffling, they'll have cards like fly out. So occasionally that happens for me. But for other people, sometimes when people are pulling or shuffling, they'll have cards like fly out. So occasionally that happens for me. But for other people, that's all that I have an alarm that goes off for live streaming. It's so funny that I'm on here. I have to stop that. It's gonna go off again. But yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I like that question. Okay, we have Chaser, we have Reflection. Okay, all right, and we also have Space, and we have Mend. Oh wow. Okay, so this person, they were getting bullied, right? Maybe they stopped getting bullied. Maybe they served their bullies. Maybe they shot their bullies in the face. I don't know. But moving past the bullying, they got into a romantic relationship. They got into a lover situation, right? And maybe they were being the chaser. They were being the person putting in all the effort, putting in all the time, putting in all the energy. Being like, hey, good morning, baby, I love you. Or like, hey, I hope you have a nice day. They were doing that, right? The other person was not doing that. They didn't give a fuck. And now they're starting to reflect. They're starting to be like, hey, being away from this situation has given me clarity. Being away from this person has given me the wherewithal to know that I am better than this situation. Now, they might know that, but you know, we're human. We like to go back to what's familiar, right? And so we do have the Mend card. I want to fix our connection, right? That's how this person is feeling. And whoever is on their mind, whoever they're thinking about, I need more time to think. I need more space. Translates to, I need to get the fuck away from you. You're crazy. You love me way too much. And this other person actually might have the mindset of like, I'm broken. Why would you love me? Why would you like me? There's something wrong with you. Which is a very common thing, unfortunately. But yeah, and so basically our character, our hero, is trying to, okay, I had to like Sometimes the comments glitch and I can't see comments, so I don't know. Okay, let's see. If we move past this relationship, if we walk away, if our character walks away from this stupid relationship, what can they expect? What can they expect? Oop. See that? See the way they came out? Oh wow. Oh wow. They don't want to move on. It seems like they don't want to move on from this situation. And I'm gonna refrain from calling this character weak. I'm gonna refrain from calling them stupid and foolish. But I could call them foolish. I'm not going to, but I could. Let's see. Let's see what else wants to come out. Oh, actually, I'm gonna pull from the Life Lessons deck. Or the Soul's Journey, whatever. Soul's Journey Lessons cards, that's what they're called. Maybe the word slow is a better reference. I'm sorry. We don't like being mean around here, but sometimes tough love is necessary. Okay? Okay, so for this person who does not want to get out of this tough situation, what do they need to focus on? Okay, we have honesty, we have happiness, we have perseverance, and we have blame. I accept responsibility for my well-being. Okay? Alright? It's a tough one to swallow, but like, at the end of the day, you are responsible for how you feel. You are responsible for your happiness. And if you're dealing with people that don't make you happy, you have no right to call them evil. You have no right to call them bad people because you're the one choosing to stick around. You're the one choosing to entertain it. You know, we also have happiness coming out. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Ooh, I love that. I'm aware that being happy means that I'm on the right motherfucking path. Awesome. We also have honesty, which was the first card to come out, and it says, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. I hope that's true for you guys. And so, like, in relation to this relationship, that was like a shit show, because it really was. It was not anything pleasant. It's really time for our character to be honest with themselves and to, like, not sugarcoat the truth anymore and not be like, oh, well, maybe they meant well, or maybe they X, Y, and Z, or maybe blah, 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 blah. Because whatever the truth is, they did not treat you correctly, or they did not treat our character correctly. Let me go back to the story. They did not treat our character correctly. And so regardless of their intentions, or regardless of how their heart functions, or whatever you want to tell yourself, you were not being treated correctly. And so now it's time to face the harsh truth of moving forward, moving on. And I say harsh truth, but guess what? If you move forward and you maintain your dignity, guess what? You will find somebody way better than them. You know, people love to be like, you'll never find someone like me. And in this case, I hope not. I hope you don't find anyone like this person ever again. Like, obviously, we are all perfect the way that we are, right? That's the message of that. Yeah, right. But that doesn't mean that you need to align with everybody that you come across with. That doesn't mean that every lover, every romantic partner that you come across is going to be the one, you know, especially if they're doing so much pain or damage. Some people like to say that love hurts. And sure, sometimes love can be painful. But if there's a consistent pain attached to it, babes, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing, you know? We also have perseverance. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Some of you might be artists or creatives. I don't know. But like I said 2 collectives ago, it is really necessary for you to stay focused. And, like, regardless of the heartache, regardless of the pain that you might be feeling, stay focused. Remember why you're here, etc., etc. Yeah. All right. Okay. So I'm gonna close this out. Hope that was helpful. Hope that was useful to somebody. If not, I don't know what to do. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate your essence so much. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope you're hydrating and taking care of your body today. And if not, once again, I don't know what to tell you. All right. Okay. I'm gonna drink some more water. I need to fill this back up. I'm like running out of water. BRB. Okay, for anybody who is interested in a reading, once again, monetary value is the way to go. If you would like to, there are words and numbers on the screen. If not, it's okay, but I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hello. Hello. What's up, guys? I'm back. So, I guess nobody's interested in a reading, or nobody feels wealthy enough to give a reading or get a reading. I guess it's okay. Hello. Welcome to those joining. Oh, wow. Nacho Joker. I was like, what? What is this cryptic message? That is your username. Okay. It's a beautiful day, guys. It's a wonderful day. It's the rest of the year. Today is the rest of the year. It's the end of the year. Rest of the year is the end of the year. Hello. Losing all my innocence in the backseat. That song is so stupid, but it's been playing in my head. I don't understand. That song is so stupid, but it's been playing in my head. I don't understand. That song is so stupid, but it's been playing in my head. I don't understand. Yeah, I hear ya. I appreciate that I can be a vessel for you, if that is what you need. Hello. I slept a lot yesterday. How many of us have been sleeping more? Because I slept a lot. I don't like sleeping. I think it's for lazy people. I'm joking. But I don't like sleeping. And I slept a lot yesterday. It felt good, I guess, but that's why I'm drinking so much water. I feel like I burned off a lot. Stretching is so good. I know this doesn't look like super duper appealing, but I'm not trying to be a sex symbol, I promise. Yeah, of course, my pleasure. Oh, I got some water. I'm gonna put on a shirt. No, I'm not. I don't care. Do you guys want me to put on a shirt? I don't care if you do. I'm gonna not do that. Because I don't have to do that. I don't have to do anything. If I be, what does that mean? I don't understand your lingo. You kids and your lingo. You kids. Are you cold? Am I cold? Why would you say that? No, I'm not cold. Well, I don't feel cold. It is kind of cold in here. Well, that's nice to know. That just made me think of something. Am I doing readings? I have a question. Yeah, sure. If you want to do monetary value, do you want to do monetary value? Because I could do a reading for you, Spencer, if that is your real name. Also, what am I looking at? What's your profile picture? Is that a stuffed animal? Hello. Losing all my innocence in the backseat. I'm sorry. That song has been stuck in my freaking head. I hate it. I don't know if that's a message for someone or whatever. I don't know, but that song has been playing in my head. I don't listen to Addison Rae, by the way, but it was just playing in my head. Maybe because that one ad, though, because there's an ad that uses that song, and it kind of threw me for a loop, because I'm like, why are they using this ad, this song? It's such a dirty song. And it was for like a financial ad or something, I don't know. Spencer, what's your question? I mean, you're welcome to ask a question, I guess, if you tap the screen. That's kind of how we're supposed to do that. But if you want to ask multiple questions, if you want a full reading, that's where the monetary value comes into play. I understand. It's nice to get an outside perspective. Alasia, welcome to those joining. Also, guys, are we ready for the new year? Are we ready for 2025? Are we? I feel like I'm not. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm scared that, like, everything's gonna go amazing and it's gonna go so wonderfully I can't even breathe, you know? When you conceived a Marion's baby, I'm so sorry. Why are you... I don't mean to be racist, but what are these names? The spelling of that name is making me upset. Snow White, you said you ready? What are you ready for, babes? Snow White, you said you ready? What are you ready for, babes? Did you want to do a reading? Is that what you're saying you're ready for, Brittany? I don't... Clarify, I'm confused. Will you and this boy be in a committed relationship? I'll pull you a card. I'll pull you a card from the Romance Angels deck, okay? Alright. Let's see. Will you and this boy be in a committed relationship? I don't like the... Okay. Before I pull this card, I'm going to offer this perspective. You can take it or leave it. I don't care. But the types of questions that you ask can make or break your answer. Like, if you don't ask it in the correct way, it can definitely make or break the sort of answer that you get. Because you said, will you? And in my head, I'm like, should you? That would be a better question. But you asked, will you? So I'm gonna give you time to be like, you know, do you want to change your? Can I change your question, or do you want me to just answer the question as is? What's up? We're both black. Okay. Anti-blackness is definitely a thing with black people. Okay. I'm gonna ask, what's going on? I'm gonna ask what's going on with this connection. That's a more open-ended question. What's going on? Give me one card, Spirit. If you want to give me multiple cards, I guess, but like, give me one card that is accurate and truthful and honest and all that good stuff. We have attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. That got philosophical. Got philosophical up in this bitch. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. There's attraction here. There's attraction here. Now, does that mean that you guys will end up together? I don't know, but there is attraction here. And that's the bottom line. There is attraction here. Will you guys be together? I don't fucking know. Based off of this one card, I don't know. Because this is also a solo dolo. She's just sniffing a flower. She's just enjoying her solitude. You know, and maybe that's the message for you. Enjoy your solitude. You know? I did peek at the rest of it, but I'm sorry. I don't want to be racist. Racism is gross. Also, to Talia, I see you with the Amazing World of Gumball. Emotional attraction or physical? See, I just pulled one card. I have a habit of getting too deep, and if you ain't paying for a reading, baby, I don't know about getting that deep. You know, it's attraction. It's there. You know, somebody likes somebody. There's feelings. Maybe their heart's going pound. Maybe their thing is going pound. I don't know, but there's attraction. thing. Do people say that? Is that a phrase? People. I'm stupid. I love getting deep. Again with the innuendos, guys. What's going on? Why are we being so naughty? Why are we being so nasty? Perception is awesome, yes. This is true. This is facts. Factual, actual. I hope that helped, by the way, Spencer. Like, you asked a very specific question, but, you know. I can move out of the way for you, my love. I can move out of the way. So you can look at the payment options. I'm going to move out of the way. Out of the way. Or I moved the phone. Technically, I didn't move. The phone moved. But yeah, I got that, and I got that. And I also got a Patreon, and I also got music out and stuff like that. And I also have a pretty smile sometimes. I don't know. I'm gonna get some more water. Welcome to those joining, by the way. Hello. I hope you're having a nice day so far. I don't understand why that song keeps playing. My God, I really need to. Why is that song playing in my head? I ain't having no relations with anybody in their car, first of all. That's first of all. Does anybody having relations in the car? Has anybody recently? Because I don't know why that would play in my head. Like, as the vessel that I am. I don't, like, you know what I mean? What is that? Okay, 3 questions. Bet. Ooh, my favorite. Okay. Bet. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, I almost dropped the whole deck on the ground. Okay, I got this deck. I'm going to pull from this deck. I'm going to ask you to pull, when you confirm that you're ready, I'm going to tell you to pick a number 1 through 3, okay? You don't have to pick a number, but I'm going to ask you to pick a number. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. So... bet. 3. Okay. So... bet. 3. Okay. So... bet. 3. Okay. So... bet. Okay, back. I'm sorry, I had to confirm. Because some people like to pull my chain. And I have no chains to pull. I have this, you can pull this. This isn't really a chain. But okay, you speak 3. Okay, 3. 3. You might have been seeing 3s a lot. Somebody's been seeing 3s a lot. I don't know. Let's see. What's your first question, my love? What did you want to ask? I forgot which one we were doing, so. Passion. Also, welcome to those joining. Once again, my name is Tariq, or Mr. Rashad, or whatever you want to call me. It doesn't really matter. But we're, I guess, doing a reading for this wonderful individual right here. I'm waiting for your first question. What song is that? There's a song that's coming through in my head. What's going on with me and this guy? Like, what's on the table right now? I'm going to be sarcastic and say that there's a lot of stuff on the table. What's on the table with you guys? What's happening? Infinite Spirit, beloved, what's happening? Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Empty Promises is the... Did you see that? Empty Promises is the first card coming out. I don't know what that other card was. We have Vulnerability, we have Value, and we have Cancer. Which talks about feelings, growth, sweetheart, crybaby. Okay. This is tiring. The energy that I'm in is tiring. I'm not saying you're tiring. So somebody in this connection, I'm gonna take a guess that it might be him. I don't know. Take it how it resonates. Somebody in this connection has a habit of making empty promises. They just kind of talk. They just say things. They have a problem with vulnerability, maybe. Or it could be the opposite way. Maybe they're way too vulnerable. Maybe they're way too in their feelings. Okay. I'm being told to take my time, so I'm gonna try not to rush through this. Okay. So we have self-love and we have trust. Okay. Are you with me? Are you with me? Are you still here? I assume you're still here, but okay. What's going on with this situation? I guess with the vulnerability thing, there is an energy of excuse me, trusting that things will work out in the end, especially if you have faith and if you believe and you oh my god. And especially if you click your heels together 3 times and believe with all your might. I'm sorry, I don't know why that came through, but I don't know. That was silly. But there's something about believing and trusting in the process, trusting that, you know, things are the way that they are now, but they have the capacity to get better. Let's see, what's going on? What's going on? That was really messy. Did you see that? That was really good. I didn't like that. We have strong no in reverse, technically, so maybe this is a yes. I don't know. If there's a yes or no question that you're thinking about. Gross. Okay, wait. I don't know. Why did it gross? What is this? Do you ever just forget to breathe? Sometimes I forget to breathe. Okay, Spencer, what's going on? Oh, okay, you didn't ask it. I'm going to ask it. This isn't included in your 3 questions, but I'm going to ask. What's some advice for what's going on? What's some advice for this current moment for Spencer? What could she be doing better, or he be doing better? I don't know. Spencer's a male name. Are you a male? Okay. We have Pluto, which talks about power and control, and then we also have freedom. Was actually kind of an interesting juxtaposition. And we also have I'm a Ruin, Marina the Diamonds. This might be about shadow work. I don't know what your spiritual journey looks like, but there is an element of shadow work that I feel within this, especially with Pluto coming out. And it's like the freedom that you seek. Oh my God, this is a very strong sentiment. The freedom that you seek comes from diving into the darkness that you've run away from. I could have said that more eloquently. I tried to rhyme, but the freedom that you seek is found in the darkness that you are trying to run away from. Yeah. That's a really heavy message. That's a really heavy message right there. My heart is pumping. If I could also dive into the freedom energy, there's also an energy of like you kind of setting boundaries, setting healthy boundaries. Because you're asking about this person, so I imagine that he's a part of your inner world. You know, when we think about someone enough, they become part of our inner world. They become a part of our internal self. You know, our thoughts, our actions, our habits, etc., etc. We are thinking about this person, and so to some degree, there is an energy of like you kind of putting up a wall, and like because we had self-love come out at some point. Self-love, yeah, we had the self-love card came out, and it's like setting up the parameters so that you do not lose yourself with this person. Because I feel like there's an energy of like you losing yourself within people. I feel like a lot of us do that, especially our lover girls. I'm not a girl, but for our lover people, there's a habit, there's a tendency of being like, oh my God, I love you so much. I'm gonna like invest in you so much. I'm gonna put my whole entire fucking self into you. And it's like, no, don't do that. Especially if that is not being reciprocated, especially if you're giving so much of yourself and they're not giving back. Not that you should be loving with the intention of getting it back, but reciprocity is a beautiful thing, you know? Once again, not that we should be loving with the intention of getting back, but if you're in an intimate relationship with someone, there should be a back and forth, there should be a give and take. I share with you, you share with me. I love you, you love me. And if you're not getting that, I don't know. Once again, the vulnerability card, I feel like it could be both ways. Maybe one of you is super vulnerable and open, and the other one is like, feelings, ew, that's gross, ew, stay away from me. And that's not a good pairing. That's not a good match. I mean, it can work. You can do things to make it work. Once again, setting boundaries, prioritizing self-love, etc., etc. These are things to make a situation like this work. Yeah. But also make sure you're doing it for yourself and not doing it for the sake of like making the relationship work. You know what I mean? Is this clicking? Is this resonating? I want to know what he's feeling for me. So many mixed signals. I love that question. Straight to the point. I'm gonna put these to the side. altogether. It's the messages of love. I fucking hate that so much. Because semantics wise, this is a single message. But like, you know, how does he feel about you? I'm sorry, let me focus. How does he feel for you? In this current moment, how does Spencer's person feel about him? Or her? Or them? We have, oh wow, okay. Oh, okay, at the bottom of the deck, top of the deck, we have inseparable. That's cute, right? Our love is always there, despite that distance. Maybe you're spending some time apart or something like that. I don't know. We also have excuse me. There is an element coming through about somebody not like communicating how they feel. That could be you. I feel like it's him. But there's somebody who doesn't communicate how they feel. And that's probably why you're even asking me, obviously. But there's an element of, like just keeping feelings hidden. And it's like, don't do that. If you love someone, let them know, you know. 2-year-long situationship, my God. Oh my goodness. You know, once again, I don't know who needs to hear that, but if you love someone, let them know. Don't be a weirdo and just hold it in your heart. Like, tell them. Say, hey, I really care about you. I really, like, you're really awesome. I like being in your life. And if you don't do that, don't be mad when they eventually walk away. You know, the first card that we actually have for this question was broken. I feel shattered about this situation. That was the first card. You asked, how does he feel about you? I feel shattered about the situation. We also have responsibilities, we have chemistry and commitment. So for sure, there's an element of like, you're my person, I'm your person, like we're gonna make this work. I've never felt a passion like this before. I want you to be a part of my future. Responsibilities, I always think this is such a weird card. Whenever this card comes out, I always have to know how strange it is. Because they're just making out, right? And then their kid is just sitting there, just being a kid, and it's like, why is this child here while what are they doing? They're not paying any attention to the child. You know? And, I don't know, maybe that says something about his past or something, or maybe that's someone's childhood. I'm not trying to go too deep. But there's an element of, like, childhood and, like, childhood trauma and blah, 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 blah. I'm gonna pray for the soul's journey, lessons cards. Let's see what comes through. Also, did you notice how I didn't pull any tarot yet? That's because my tarot deck is upstairs. Let's see what comes through. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of sad. It's not the most sad, but we have loneliness, we have empathy, and we have change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. That's what the change card says. How does he feel about this situation? You are my world. That's the message is coming through. Because there's a world in this. You can't really see it, but there's a world. Like, once again, I feel like he definitely sees you as somebody who could be, like, a long-term situation. But, like, I don't know if you really, I don't know. Let me not put my personal opinions in this. Shut up. He sees you as somebody worthy of, like, pursuing, worthy of, like, maintaining, etc., etc. And whether or not he's capable of fully maintaining that is another thing altogether. But he definitely sees you as his person, definitely sees you as somebody to commit to, which is really beautiful, really sweet, really awesome. What else? We have one more question, if you want to ask another question. Put this back in the deck. Also, thank you for trusting me with your energy. I appreciate you. Thank you. You're awesome. Okay. One more question, and then I'm gonna close this out. I'm gonna send you all the light and all that good stuff. Unless you don't want to ask another question. But so, how can I help move forward in our relationship? Ooh, okay, straight to the point. I love the questions that you ask. Once again, for anybody who needs this, the questions that you ask can definitely make or break the answer that you get. Like, if you're asking the wrong question, you're not going to get the answer that you're actually looking for. So ask the right questions. How can you move forward in this relationship? How can you move forward? I'm going to pull. I'm going to ask accuracy, truth, wisdom. have separation, we have release your ex, and let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay? The time has come to clear your energy. I don't know if it's your ex, I don't know if it's their ex, but there's somebody that needs to be removed from our energy. Whether in thoughts, whether in habits, whatever it is. Like there's somebody's not let go of. Oh wow. We have patience. Oh wow. Okay. See, this is where my personal opinions get into it, because I was gonna say, personally, I feel like maybe you don't need to be in this relationship, but free will is beautiful. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Your ex, okay, but energetically, there's also a thing, I was thinking about this earlier, like there's a thing, like even if you've let go of somebody, there's still a thing where other people can be attached to your energy. And like for someone like me who makes videos online, I'm sure there's a lot of people from my past who watch my videos and watch my content and like latch onto my energy, you know? And like with your situation, it could be a similar sort of thing. Maybe not the content creation, I don't know what you do with your spare time, but what I do know is that we're all connected to some degree, and you know, just thinking about someone is an energetic cord. Just giving someone your thoughts is an energetic cord. And we have the freedom card coming out. It's funny because the freedom card came out earlier in my deck. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. We also have patience. I accept that everything happens in divine order. There is this like balance between being passive and taking action, I feel, because then we have protest, start a revolution, and it's like, I don't know, take it how it resonates, but there is an energy of separation with your person, with your specific person. Like I feel like some time apart would definitely do you some justice. Once again, take it as it resonates. But that was the first card that we pulled, you know, separation, let go of control issues. Like I don't know what the maturity level of your relationship is. I don't know what kind of conversations you guys have. Hopefully you have some really awesome conversations. But I feel like if you had a conversation, you were like, yeah, I need some time apart, that would be good. That would be Gucci. Maybe you've already had that conversation. But either way, I feel like some time apart would definitely be helpful. As we move into the new year, you know, it's like a great time to kind of like take a break. Let's see. What else can we do to like move forward in this relationship in a healthy way, in a beautiful way, in a spectacular way? We have secrets, we have time, and we have missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. Unfinished business. Okay, so the secrets thing really draws to me because I haven't told you everything. This could be them, this could be you, but there's an element of keeping secrets or not expressing everything. And like I said before, with the vulnerability energy, somebody has a habit of like not sharing how they feel, whether good or bad. And I need us to understand, for anybody looking for love, anybody looking for relationships, you cannot go into a relationship thinking that you're going to like be this solid, stoic person and continue to get love. Like that's just not how it works. Like in order for you to be loved and enjoy love, you have to be vulnerable. You have to be willing to get your feelings hurt. You have to be willing to get rejected. And if you're not, then I guess love just isn't for you. But in relation to your situation, Spencer, yeah. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. I didn't act when I should have. I was going to say it in the beginning, but I feel like this person is very in their ego. Like, and I don't like putting labels on it, but like if I had to label it, I'd be like, you're the divine feminine and he's masculine. And the masculine, there's a big thing with like masculine energies being wounded and like having their ego run the show. And I feel like that's kind of what's going on with you guys. Which is once again why maybe some time apart would be necessary. Also, maybe you won't agree with this, but there's also an element of like, okay, maybe this is for someone else. If this is for you, awesome. But like, sometimes you're not feeling your own guilt. You're not feeling your own feelings. Sometimes you're just feeling them missing you. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you're like, oh my God, I miss them so much. But it's like, no, you're just feeling that they miss you. know what I mean? Yeah, take that as it resonates. But yeah, ultimately, I hope this was helpful. I hope this was useful. I'm gonna allow you one more question if you want. And then I'll close this out. Did you want to ask another question, Spencer? Awesome. I'm glad to be of service. Of course, it's my pleasure. I'm gonna like close my eyes for a second, and I'm gonna like, if anybody wants to, I'm gonna just take a couple breaths and just. It's a beautiful day, guys. It's a wonderful day. It's the end of the year. It's the last day of the year. It's beautiful. It's awesome. I don't know what card this is, but I didn't put up all the cards. Let go of control issues. LOL. I'm sorry. That was really aggressive. Awesome. How long have I been up here? Oh wow, I've been up here for a while. Hello, welcome to those joining. Okay, I'm gonna get off here, and I will be back later, most likely.